makeup look okay? Ew, my toes. Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amber Casey. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I am reappearing since the last 2 years, I guess. And we are stepping up our game and making this channel a lot better. Starting off, we are going to talk about mental health. I recently got out of the military just about 3 months ago at this point. Grown in many ways. My mental health honestly has been the worst it's ever been in my life, and we need to talk about this. If you are a veteran, definitely follow this channel because I will be laying down some tips. I don't know, I just want to create a community where this can be a safe place. No judgment, encouraging each other, keeping each other accountable, and just bettering ourselves. Poppy, sponsor me. I would be delighted. These are 5 steps that I've used to get myself into a better headspace. Number 1 is stay grounded. What I mean by that is you really need to get in touch with your spirituality. If you are a Christian like myself, I love to pray and meditate. Going out on a walk despite the weather, and I live in Washington now and I'm from Hawaii, and I do not like the snow. I don't like driving in the snow specifically, and it's just so cold. But you really have to put that aside, layer up, and go outside. Try to do these walks without any music or any distractions. And when I was back in Hawaii, I would hike so much all alone, and it was the most grounding and most spiritual thing I could do for myself. Find something that allows you to just quiet your mind, to remember your values, your beliefs. Really just spend some time with yourself. A lot of people don't like to spend their time alone. Attachment styles is really important to learn, so I would highly suggest doing your research into that. However, it is so important to ground yourself and take some time to know you. Number 2 is to find a creative outlet. For me, I love making videos, I love editing, doing photography, and I feel proud about it. And if you don't have a creative outlet, just try any of the things that I mentioned and see how that goes for you. Number 3 is to find your people. This is a really hard thing for people to do because of, lack of trust, history with people in the past. And honestly, it's really hard to find quality people. It's hard to find the people that really that stick with you and that love you and allow you to have your own space. So learn how to network, find those hobbies that you love to do, and get involved. Volunteer, join a gym that has group classes. That's always a winner. Yeah, just stay in touch, and that's a thing that we need as humans. We need to connect. It really does take a whole tribe to build a family, to build a child, build up a child, whatever you want to call it. We need to step out of our comfort zone, make these meaningful relationships, regardless of the outcome. Find people who are going to better you, who are better than you. Number 4, you are in control. You are in control of how you react to these situations. So choose wisely, and just remember, every choice has a consequence, and that's where your community comes into play. Collaborate, talk through things, have a counselor, therapist. Last but not least, this life is temporary. Nothing in life lasts forever, and whatever you're going through in this season will not last forever. There's highs and lows in life, and that just comes with it. Life is not an easy thing to do. Obviously, prioritize what is needed for the season, and that's why I kind of base my life off of seasons. You can be productive while resting. You can be productive while being silent. You just don't know what's gonna happen. Of course, you can control a certain amount of things, but you have to understand that things are just gonna happen, and that's a part of life. That doesn't mean you have to just accept all the negative things in your life. You have to filter out some of the things, talk it through with your friends and your therapist, whatever you have, and whatever resources that you have. And if you ever need assistance, please ask for it. I was talking to this counselor that I had. She told me, not asking for help is an insecurity. You cannot do it alone. That community is so important. Find your tribe, love on those people, help them when they need the help, and they will return the favor. And if they don't, goodbye. Experience life the way life is meant to be. Sometimes it really sucks. Sometimes you'll make the worst mistake of your life. Sometimes you just have to go through things, and sometimes it might not even have any meaning. In the end of the day, you have control of how you react to things. Everything in this life is temporary. Build your community. Do not compromise your values just to have friends. Stay grounded and express it through a creative outlet. A lot of people in my life told me I couldn't. Did I listen to them? Heck no. I'm also very stubborn. I'm a very stubborn person. If you tell me no, I'm gonna do it. It's so important to advocate for yourself. It is so important to know what your values are. So if you don't know them, you better start figuring it out. If you need to speak to someone, and if you are in a crisis, dial 988 to seek help. Your life matters. This is going to be temporary. You've got this. I want to open the floor to the comments and just really encourage for you guys to talk amongst yourselves. Talk to me about things that you are struggling with. Maybe you guys won't feel so alone. Especially if you're military, there are a bunch of free stuff to, use for your mental health. There are medications out there. Talk to your PCP. You do not need to struggle alone. There is a community out there for you. Just keep looking. Fine. Period. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. If you are here at this point in time in the video, please like and subscribe if you are not already. It really does help my channel and helps me know that you guys like the stuff that I'm putting out there. So again, this is a new chapter in my life. I will be uploading much more, doing higher quality content, and just doing things that I want to do, things that are on my heart. I feel like everyone should experience therapy. It is such a great place to just open up and talk through things, because we need to talk through things. All right, y'all. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.